Hi everyone, I'm Lei Han. Today I will talk about the structure of Apple's supply chain analysis. Here's the six parts. Now I will introduce the business operations overview. Apple's business model is highly integrated, combining hardware, software, and services to form a unique ecosystem. iPhone is a core hardware product, sets the benchmark for high-end smartphones through its innovative design, close the iOS and seamless connectivity with other Apple devices. In the supply chain, Apple relies on a global network of the suppliers and efficient outsource manufacturing model to reduce costs through the economies of the scale while ensuring high qualities and environmental are met. Through the Apple Store, online store, shops, and carrier partnerships, Apple reaches global markets while providing an immersive user experience. iPhone sales not only generate hardware revenue but also long-term subscription revenue through the service ecosystem, like the Apple Care, iCloud, Apple Store. In addition, Apple's high-end brand positioning and precise marketing further strengthen users' reliance and adhesion to its products. Overall, Apple continues to maintain its competitive strategies in the market through its integrated model of the hardware plus the service plus ecosystem. Now let's move on to the supply chain. Apple's public available supply chain management module and the characteristics of its actual operations. First of all, the suppliers. Apple relies on the global suppliers to provide the core components such as TSMC for chips manufacturing, the Samsung for displays, and the Sony for camera systems. As for manufacturers, Apple doesn't like the make iPhone itself, but rather outsources manufacturing to foundries such as Foxconn and Patrons. And then the distributions after manufacturing products go through the distribution channel to logistics centers or distribution around the world. These distributors may include regional logistics partners or Apple's own managed distribution network. Next, the retailers or online shops. Apple products are sold through the Apple Store, Apple Online Store, and authorized resellers such as telecom operators and third-party retailers covering markets worldwide. And last one, for the customers, end users purchase products and enjoy Apple's ecosystem services, like the Apple Music. Through the multiple channels, Apple also enhanced the customer experience through the after-sales services. For example, the Apple Care. This highly integrated and globalized supply chain model is a key to Apple's efficient production, global coverage, and the brand unity. Now, regarding the information flows in Apple's supply chain. Apple's supply chain information flow is a global leader, mainly due to its highly integrated management and transparent communication mechanism. The following are specific embodiments of Apple's efficient operation of the information flow. First, data-driven demand forecasting. Apple collected massive amounts of sales data through its global retail network and online platforms, and uses big data analysis and artificial intelligence technology to accurately forecast the market demand. This data-driven approach reduces uncertainty in the supply chain and help Apple achieve a precise balance between product supply and demand, avoiding the overstocking and or shortage. Secondly, real-time inventory sharing. Apple's supply chain partners have real-time access to inventory status, including distribution of the raw materials, components, and finished goods. By sharing inventory information, Apple can coordinate upstream and downstream resources, optimize production planning, reduce the inventory costs, and avoid losses due to the supply chain disruptions. Thirdly, closely collaboration production scheduling. Apple's close collaboration with manufacturers like the Foxconn ensures the efficiency operation of the product um, process. The flow of the production and scheduling information supports the optimal allocation of resources, enabling manufacturers to respond flexibly to change in demand and ensure that production takes the are complete on time to meet global market demand. Then the rigorous quality and compliance management. By sharing clear quality standards and compliance requirements, Apple ensures that its products meet the quality and environmental regulations of global marketplace. This flow of information maintains the Apple's brand value while reducing the risk and cost associated with quality issues. Efficient logistics and distribution. Apple's logistic information flow, including shipping status and distribution plans, supports the rapid product delivery around the world. This transparent logistic management enables the Apple's deliver products retail shops and customers on time, especially important when new products are released. Last but not least, closed-loop customer feedback. Apple's turn the flow of the customer feedback into the buyers for product improvement and service optimization. This closed-loop flow information enhances the customer experience and strengthens customer loyalty to the brand. Now let's look at the supply chain and the inventory strategies. Apple ensures supply chain efficiency through the close collaboration with logistic partners like the DHL, leveraging advanced SCM and ERP systems for real-time tracking, demand forecasting, and automatic order management. Its just-in-time production minimizes the inventory costs and optimizes the risk, while a dual supplier strategy enhances flexibility. Apple uses air, ocean, and ground shipping tailored to product needs, with third-party logistics optimizing costs and delivery routes. Centralized distribution centers and reverse the logistics further streamlines operations, reduce waste, and support stability, ensuring seamless global operations and high customer satisfaction. Next, the recommended improvements. To enhance supply chain competitiveness, operations management can optimize inventory management using techniques like the ABC classification and the forecasting to balance stock levels and avoid excess costs or shortages. Strengthening the supplier relationships, ensuring stability and efficiency through the collaboration and the coordinate delivery plans. Applying advanced IT systems such as the logistic management and supply chain software enable a real-time monitoring and data sharing, improving the inventory and transportation. Redesigning logistic networks and selecting cost efficient the distribution channel enhance responsiveness and reduce the delivery times. Production planning can be improved with the MRP and ERP system to allocate the resources efficiently, boosting the flexibility and the productivity regularly evaluating the supply chain performance through the metric like delivery timelines and inventory turnover helps to identify areas for improvement. Together, these strategies reduce costs, enhance efficiency, and improve supply chain competitiveness. Yeah, and here's the reference. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.